Maybe that was assassinate him.
Not help but feel that you bringing me
Yeah.
here is some sort of an assassination.
No, I'm sorry, Nubile. Nubile. Don't worry, Nubi. I'm not there to kill you. You're a dragon after all. I cannot kill a friend. So let's get see what these rooms are about. Cutie.
Looking at the map, we should be getting close.
In the middle of nowhere.
The closer we get, the more Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest. Excitement. Yeah, sure, that's it.
Come on, it's not worse than rare.
And the others. Everyone's here. Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh environment.
It's
Better
not
to
worse
travel
than
at
our
night and
fight
pick
against
feet.
rare.
Hey everyone, we're here.
Missing cabin to Gary.
Right on time.
To Gary,
You don't need to
Time.
worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
All right, we're just waiting on the two people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set. He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of rescue operations.
You can count on me.
Don't talk about not
You thought of everything.
joke time.
And Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available if we need help.
Oh, okay.
Amazing! Having people to watch our back is making Paimon a lot less nervous.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I did. After hearing about what
I can't wait to know what we're gonna learn about the
my
moon.
advisor gave me some time off to rest. So, my studies are on hold for now.
That's a good thing.
Does your advisor know you're back in the desert to investigate?
No.
Yes, but I was only allowed to come after I mentioned that General Mahamatra would be
His
there
name is
too.
Sin Sino.
Quite the reputation you've got there,
He's
Sino.
about to say a joke, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Something wrong?
He's
You
about to
haven't
say a
said word
joke.
this whole time.
He's about
You
to
in
say a
bad mood or
freaking...
something?
No,
No.
he's preparing a joke.
Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh!
Ah. Save.
Darn it. I was just setting up a brilliant...
Yeah. I'm sure you'll find another chance. The
Yeah.
important thing is, our scribe and our renowned
We got
architect
saved.
are here at last.
We got saved by his joke.
I praise. But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
That just means your level of fame is even greater. How could a lowly scribe hold a candle to you?
Lowly scribe? Please. All those strings you pulled to get those new books from the House of Dana? What do you call that?
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Uh-huh, yeah. The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
Send a report to Lesser Lord Kusanali then. Let her know someone at the Academia is abusing their position.
Oh my god.
Hey! I never said abusing.
That's a couple. They are a couple.
Impressive verbal sparring, as always.
They are a couple, then, of course.
Oh, hello to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh.
Ready, raring.
So, I say we get this show on the road. No sense delaying the inevitable. No need. We're in this together, remember? Sure. This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Then, if we're all set, let's get moving.
I really like we going on the team together there. The fact that we play Layla at first, I really hope they would have spoke with the story. I'm really hopeful that it's gonna be the case. I'm hopeful that we're gonna have a nice story. And it will maybe involve the moon. Or maybe not. Because the moon was just a question.
Paimon's mouth is full of sand! Ugh.
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand. And we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into
This place remind me.
Agreed. In other words,
It's
sounds like a you problem, Paimon.
it's the same damn place.
No, wait, Paimon's the only one.
Ugh.
Ha! See?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
Ah, I love these guys. Ah, this place looks kind of familiar. It's the same damn place. It's the same damn place. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. It's the same damn temple. Where we were in Nefer. Okay, so they mentioned not cry now. Okay, so it takes place after the main story. She remember. It's the same damn temple. We are about to do some dress shell story. Yeah, that's exactly where Riri attack us. That's basically where Riri attack us. It's the same freaking temple. I'm really glad they put this. Another reason why Nefer Quest should have been there. This should have been part of the main story. So it's the same temple where...
There are monsters here? Sure didn't say anything about that.
Probably means he didn't run it today. Because we're just on the mark.
Not the best sign of what's to come.
He'll be fine. Let's just use up all our battle. We'll be golden.
They could make them play the theme.
This place.
So I think there is a reason they made that temple. Sumeru had the same event. The event just after that, cause it's like after we knew about Nefer. This is where we find the chessboard. This is the place she found the chessboard.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem, though. The only way forward is through that door.
Yes.
Oh, is it time to hunt for a key? Paimon loves this part. Don't worry. With our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem. Let's get searching.
I'm surprised Paimon don't notice this place is the same. So Nefer went there.
Marak, wait!
I think he found something. I think our wallet friend found something.
Marak seems interested in these jars. Go smash them.
Ah, well, we would hate for you to have to lift a finger, Your Highness.
A tablet.
Marak, this isn't really your old home, is it?
No idea what that means, but Marak does sound pretty happy.
So, mechanical life forms do have the capacity to miss home. A novel discovery.
Well, with Marak leading the way, we should be safe, right?
Beep 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 bop. Beep beep bop beep beep.
Good thing you decided to join.
Please, I want the new port dress shell.
Our investigation would have ended at that door.
It was nothing that I did. You should thank Marak.
I'm really hopeful for this story.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guide to a mechanical suitcase.
And so what? We don't care.
Aw, thanks. Hey, wait. What do you mean, useless?
Well, no weird mental symptoms so far. I'll take that as a win.
Yeah,
That
because we
said,
didn't touch anything. Elevator.
There are 3 doors here.
So,
Already.
we split up. Divide and conquer. Otherwise, this whole thing is in ruins. No pun intended on that last part.
He said a
Yeah,
joke without
That
knowing.
might be our best option.
You
good
thought
idea.
he was,
And
oh no,
when
it's not a
things go
joke. Next
south,
time.
We go back the way we came.
Ooh,
I'm
this is getting
serious.
exciting. So, who's teaming up with who? Paimon calls dibs on the Traveler.
Of course. Mecha we should go with. Obvious. Oh nice, I play all of them. I love it, I love it.
Takes me back.
Please
Last time we were in
Genshin,
the
do
desert
that in
together,
each story
2 of you
quest.
came all the way out here to gang up on me.
So I have the chance to
Sounds
play
like
everyone.
someone's holding a grudge. Just
That's
what I
really
like to
cool.
hear.
So we
If you
played a
feel hung up
gang.
on that
Oh
last
nice.
Just name the time and place.
I can't wait to see
We'll have
Bran
ourselves another
reaction
really-
about this event. Oh wow.
This chamber is huge.
So it's like in Not Cry. They
Can't
really
even
did like
imagine
Not
what
Cry.
it's used for.
I'm really happy that they split the team like in Not Cry.
Oh,
What's wrong?
It's more story
I seem
development.
to have stepped on some kind of stone slab.
Huh. There's a pattern on this, but it's hard to make out with all the dust. Huh? Look! The shape seems to match the markings on the ground over there.
Let's
I hope I won't have time to do this story though. Because we cannot leave without resetting everything. Unless there is a
And
safe
we
one.
have a match. Looks like we need to find the other 3 broken slabs.
Let's search the area, but be careful where you step.
Should be Z.
Ooh, got one. Ouch, but watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
Okay, just one at a time.
Got the 3rd piece.
Did you
We
put it
just
out?
need
Oh.
one more.
Oh, another cat.
Look, a cat. Could it be the same one Jer mentioned?
It's like
I
Nefer
don't think
cat.
we need to worry about startling him. He doesn't seem afraid of people.
Yeah. If anything, it seems like he wants us to follow.
That's what he wants. I'm following you, kitty. Come on. Show me the way. I'm pretty sure it's a god. Red shell, maybe? Where are you bringing me, boy?
Oh, he led us to the last piece.
He's not normal.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, well, that's that. Now, we need to figure out how to get rid of all this dust.
Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
Ah,
You've been waiting to say that for how long now?
Since they are here.
Just activate the mechanism.
I love Sino, man. And how do I activate it? By shooting at it?
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
There we go. Is that Rochelle? No,
Huh,
but our
it worked.
photo of him.
It's a picture of...
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Oh, true. And the looks fall short. My hat is much better looking.
Oh my god.
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
Oh.
Wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking.
Saw
These
back.
3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshret.
Yep.
That's right.
One of them is a cat,
These
I
are
think.
our colleagues.
One of the cat is
what
one
now?
of them. And not
You
on the
sure about
tablet.
that?
Oh.
Just kidding. But what I meant by that is these were Hermanubis' colleagues back then. The middle one is the Goat King Harashef, Minister of Ministers, the god Amun's most trusted chancellor.
One of the cat is
Records say
41.
he was the deputy king of the desert sands.
One of
Chief
them
among
is
the
party
7
Nefer
pillars.
cat.
Someone even
I remember
more
his name.
impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever got his goat. Sorry, couldn't resist.
Oh my god. I swear.
Okay, that was a good one.
Wait, really? I've got so much more where that came from.
Oh my god. Oh, this
Where are
voice
we?
actor find it, Joe.
This is Sobek, the Crocodile King, captain of captains. As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander.
More
and had
Rachel's
dominion
story.
over all weapons of war.
Now we begin to know
And
about
finally,
his
This is the Ibis King Thoth, scribe of scribes.
thoughts.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
A scribe. Did he manage archives then? Like Al-Haytham?
Wait, that's all Al-Haytham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
Well, that's how
Good thing
his
he's not there.
friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free time.
Well, I don't know much about the academia, but I'm sure the Ibis King had more responsibilities than that. The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret. inventing
Ibis
the
King
desert
is the
script and
cat of
arcane
Nefer,
arts
by
at
the
his
way.
king's command.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these 3 the only ones represented here?
Because the other
What
group will
about
find the
other
other.
pillars of King Deshret?
We're gonna find them.
Maybe because the 3 of them were extra close?
Huh. Kinda like us.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the same purpose.
True.
Anyway, no more distractions. Huh. Doesn't it look like there's writing carved into the corner?
Huh. There is.
Oh god,
And it's in the
I love
ancient
this
desert
quest.
script too.
Some runes
Looks like the
exploration.
Ibis King left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it. The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The captains unworthy.
Oh my god, I
My
love the
end is
story.
not humanity's.
It's an event really interesting.
Hereby bestow upon you all the
Aru.
far side of eternity. Wait, so they went to Aru?
What is Aru? I don't remember.
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers. But if such a place did exist, wouldn't it also be an inescapable prison?
Yes, And based on the writing here, it's clear King Deshret wasn't pleased with these three.
Oh.
This gift he bestowed upon them seems more like a punishment. Such is the power of a king, I suppose.
Which means the goat's the one who got in the end.
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
No, the
What?
goat got.
Impossible.
Well, looks like
I
that's
would
all we
clip
can
all
learn
of
here.
this
Should we
stuff.
keep going?
I would do a
Yes,
compilation
no
of it,
time to
Joe.
waste.
I need to. It's. Oh god. I love Sino. Sino is great. I don't think I would have time to finish the story though.
Jeez, who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Marak is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey,
Okay, I won't.
wait up!
They don't tell I will
Scout's
lose
job is
everything.
to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Easy for you to say. I'll be the one doing the repairs if something happens.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
Yeah, there is another.
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know. Oh, Marak stopped. What is it? Found something?
Looks like something covered in sand.
Let's get it out then. Come. Oh, it's a stone slab.
We're gonna see
Go,
other
Marak.
disciple.
Let's take a...
Huh. Looks like this part of the picture goes over there?
Yeah, they will all discover a tablet.
In that case, there must be other pieces.
All right, and let's look around. Hey!
I thought Marak was helping.
Oh,
so
come
you
on.
do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can.
Ah,
You-
fuck.
I...
Oh my god.
See?
It's all coming back to me. How insufferable it is to work with this no good...
We could be more efficient, I agree. I'll work on this piece. You...
Oh my god.
Found one!
There we go.
Good teamwork.
Now we need to do
Looks
the
like
same
we
thing.
found them all. The pieces fit together like a glove, but we can't see what's on them.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
Yeah, let's activate this.
Oh, I've seen this before. It can create strong winds. Just what we need to clean up. Come on, let's... Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here,
just
I
back
won't be in
there.
the way.
Oh
You don't
my
want to be in the
god.
way? Then sit right in front, so the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City.
I love these guys, man.
Yeah. Sight clear. Watch and learn.
Oh. The cat. It's the cat we met earlier.
Done. Huh. That's one big cat. And there's a shattered crown. I think it's depicting some kind of story.
Look. There's writing too.
The Shattered
The
Crown?
Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought.
That's the cat.
But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end. Here I leave the name. Gudars.
That's a new name.
Stars. I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
Is that
That's
Rachel?
right. Although
No.
his methods were rather shameful. During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn.
I'm so happy
But by then,
that we learned some
was too
Sumeru
late.
story.
Seems like a
I'm
common
really happy
occurrence
about that.
across history.
Different people, same mistakes. It's an inevitable pattern.
The story is good so
destined to
far.
repeat itself.
Good, like maybe not quite, but you see they did something similar with the
The
story.
writing mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here.
Let's
that
not forget,
mean-
in the patch, they want to tie everything that is all loose end. So I'm pretty sure they will tell a lot about Rachel.
So far, what's depicted on the slab seems true to history. In which case, this cat is either a proxy for the Ibis King or a manifestation of said king himself. Exaggeration is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being of higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
Yep.
You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those in need?
He
I'm
did that
saying
whenever.
We can't rule it out.
And look at that.
There it is! The cat!
Yep. And
Marak, what?
The cat showing us the way forward. Come.
Okay.
before he changing group, no.
Huh. The cat's...
Yes, but look where he led us.
Oh.
Oh, another
Slab.
tablet.
It looks similar to the last one.
We don't have anything.
Oh, by all means, take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to overexert yourself.
He's like looking at there, then looking at Cavi. It's like, go on, man. Oh, they are the cat again.
Huh. The scene depicted here.
Seems to be a different tale. The Ibis King answered the Jinn-blooded dancing girl,
Oh, the chin
granting her the wisdom she
from the
sought.
World Quest.
But enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Snake venom was her self-chosen end. Here I leave the name. Makaira.
The Temptress of Woe?
You've heard of her?
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the tyrant king of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity to kill him. After
I
getting
really
her
hope I
vengeance,
won't need to
she
do all
reigned
the
as
whole
queen
place
for many
again.
years,
Because I won't
until
have
her
time to do
enemies
to finish
attempted
the
a
place.
coup, and she took her own life.
Or maybe.
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole granting wisdom business a bit concerning. I mean, considering how Gudars and Makaira ended up, it might not have been a good thing. But
They
at
kill
the
each
same
other.
time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, then he doesn't seem like a villain either.
People are complicated.
Sure,
The same is
already.
true of the servants of the gods.
They are already complicated.
No matter their wisdom or power. Let's reserve judgment for now and keep moving.
This case knows something. Yeah, he knows something. They can open the door. I think I will be able to leave after this part. Then come back.
Oh, Paimon meant to ask earlier. Have your memories come? No, sorry. To be honest, nothing about this experience feels familiar.
Not for you.
My focus is the star. exploring ancient ruins. Guess that makes us the senior researchers in this scenario. Stick close, alright, Layla? Okay.
Okay. I would stay with you guys.
Wow. What a tall ceiling.
Wow.
Yeah. But for such a big place, it's so empty.
There would be tablet there too.
Here. Sure must have been boring to live in ancient times, staring at ceilings all day.
No,
Now
it's
that
like
you
any
mention it,
house.
I've heard some people used to draw star maps on their vaulted ceilings. Some might even make them transparent to better observe the movement of the stars.
But that's not weird.
Sounds so nice. Stargazing from the comfort of your own home. Wait a second. I think I see something up there. Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that? Oh, right. Flying.
Idiot, you don't remember you can fly?
Alright. Sit tight. Okay. So, there's nothing super special up there. Just a couple of shelves, tables, jars, and and a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand. You really want... Well, when you put it that way, come on then. Let's see what we've got. Paimon's hoping for something... thanks.
There's nothing valuable, Paimon. Well, maybe, but no. Maybe the other one. Oh yeah. Now the other side. And there. What did we discover?
I think that's everything. Most of the documents are in the ancient desert script, except these ones. These seem old as well, but the handwriting makes them stand out. Right! Let's arrange them in chronological order before we read through.
Nah, I won't read all that. They will talk about it anyway.
Okay. Now? Maybe this person fell in by accident.
Maybe.
Like Mr. Jur and me. Yeah, maybe. But they don't sound super worried about their situation. So, either this person's an ace adventurer, like the Traveler, or some kind of super optimist. An optimist, huh? That's
You
right.
are that.
You're detailed and passionate. Great qualities for an adventuring buddy. This optimist seems super obsessed with exploring every corner of this place. That could have gotten them in big trouble for all we know. Well, I appreciate the compliment. It's almost magical how words like that can make you feel like you can do anything. I only wish that magic could last a little longer. Until I figure out my new study topic, at least.
I don't freaking read all of that.
Looks like
Zandik.
See? Told ya! That's what happens when you don't think things through. And all this talk about seniors and juniors. He was a student just like you, Layla. Whew. He sure talks a big talk for a student, though. You'd think he was some kind of old scholar instead.
I think Zandik is the one who was with Nefer.
Did Paimon say something wrong? No, I was just thinking. And this might sound rude, but the way this person speaks is just so... I mean, it's good that he helped treat his companion's wound, but it didn't seem like it was out of kindness.
More a choice.
More like he
Yeah, no
was
choice.
looking out for his own self-interest, or thought he could get something out of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into... Yeah, if you're both in this dangerous situation together, wouldn't you mention them at least once? If it were Paimon, she would write down the name of every single person she was with. No one would be able to get away. Actually, I find Paimon's approach quite sensible. It makes sense from a safety perspective, too.
Maybe.
That way, if anyone came to the rescue, the notes would be able to tell them everything they needed to know. Whoa! That's genius-level thinking! Well, I learned that from Madame Far's.
I don't even know what they even have to do with the story.
From personal
Why they created
experience or
Evan
anything.
when we do the expedition?
Oh, no. I'm just a student. It's fine. You taught us something, so you're our teacher. Anyway, from the looks of things, the student who left these notes behind was pretty weird.
I won't read all this.
Oh, hang on. That's a lot of information. Paimon needs a moment to take this in.
I'm not good at reading the
Ibis
this.
King. So, did this person actually meet the Ibis King here?
Never talk about it.
Sorry. Who? Jeez, not again. Stop teasing her, Traveler. You know she was asking about Nefer. Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of ours.
Yeah.
And she's mentioned the Ibis King before, but not in much detail.
To spill any of Nefer's secrets. Oh, the chessboard.
Oh, well, that's not too surprising. Most people in Sumeru know about King Deshret, and most
So
in
we
the
meant that
academia
take place
have at least
after
some
Notcry.
knowledge on the 7 pillars. Legend has it, King Deshret ruled the desert at
Yes.
the head of several wise retainers, guiding their people to pursue the limits of wisdom. He also left behind treasures for future generations.
I hope I don't need to redo the whole temple,
In nearly every research discipline.
because I will need to go
Now,
soon.
This message indicates this student and his senior were rescued by the Ibis King. But to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this...
Well, Nefer did.
We don't know when these notes were written, but didn't the 7 pillars disappear a long time? Yeah, the notes made it sound like his powers were restricted. Also, the mention of this form? What is that supposed to mean? I'm
Cat.
not sure. Oh, this is the last page. Well,
Zandik.
they made it out. Guess it was a happy ending after all. Wait, but it says the Ibis King cannot be trusted. Huh. Our friend said something similar. That the Ibis King was a liar. And the notes did make it seem like
Nefer?
something wasn't quite right with him. Maybe he wasn't one of the 7 pillars at all, but some kind of con artist. Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I think Paimon raises a good point. Let's keep our guard up just in case.
So far, the cat helped
I
us.
think that's all the clues around here. How about we...
What my god, what are you doing here?
It's Marak! That means Kaveh and the others should be around here, right?
Hello? Anyone up there?
Yeah, we can!
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to shout. Of course, if you're shouting to express your excitement at being reunited, by all means, pretend I never said anything.
Ah.
Yelling like this is kinda exhausting.
I love this place.
Wow, we all ended up in the same place, huh?
After this, I think I could leave the
Indeed.
place.
Or as I like to call it, the chai factor.
Ah.
Just say it.
All right. Because it's spiced to sweet brew again.
Oh, hey, that's a new version.
Oh, wait, what? You've never heard that one?
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and read my book.
Oh, great. What else is new?
Well, looks
I
like
love
everyone
these
made
two.
it through unscathed. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit, and discuss what we learned.
Yeah, let's debrief.
Okay, so we all learned a lot, but it feels like we ended up with even more questions.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. This place is tied to the Ibis King in some way.
Yes.
Hey, Sino. You're the current representative of Hermanubis. Can you call him up for a sec?
Of course. Just let me sense his presence.
It won't work.
Just kidding. I can't sense him at all.
And it,
Jeez,
he
Senpai.
started raiding.
Did you set him up for that one? Where are you?
Sorry, Hermanubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I can't talk to him whenever I want.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? I would have liked to reminisce about old times with him.
Oh, cat.
The cat! It...
Of course, it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me a great offense.
My apologies. Esteemed cats,
Beep beep bop.
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Contraption? No, this is Marak.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... Well, I apologize. I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite partial to it. I have forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need to translate it into modern language. It's not important. Marak's a fine name. Even better than the original. if
Okay,
you ask
stop
me.
talking, cat.
Who thought of it? And the
I need to
remodeling,
leave
quite
now.
Well done indeed. This Marak looks much happier in its current form. Oh, and the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them up if you're curious.
This cat talks.
A lot, yeah.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
He seems quite eloquent. I wonder if he plays cards.
What the fuck?
I knew Marak was a great name.
I wonder if he
Go
played
me.
card.
Let's see. What page was I on again?
This
Should've
guy
brought a
don't
bookmark.
care at all.
That all went over Paimon's head.
Hello indeed.
No, it's top.
You to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken. You are special among your companions, but you are all guests. It is only proper to invite you in. Come then, this way.
Open the door. I really hope I don't need to redo everything. If that Tuesday when I will for the stream I will replay the game first to be sure I don't need to restart everything. Oh, there is another cat. I may be fine. But if the nurse arrive, I need to go.
My humble abode.
Oh, your house sure is spacious, Lord Ibis King.
I fear it's not quite what it used to be. In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants of the cats I once raised. Such adorable creatures, aren't they? Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby fellow with such lovely fur.
Oh, that's how you
Anyway,
possess the cat of
tradition
Nefer.
dictates that a special guest such as yourself be presented with a gift. Alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see. I fear with the passage of time, none are left.
What? So the treasure's gone already?
Treasure, you say? Not an inaccurate description. Yes, and no. I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses.
Yeah.
The only requirement is answering a question. Not a bad deal, yes? Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret, who in turn received them from the Mistress of Flowers. There are 3 and no more.
The moon.
What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? What determines truth and falsehood?
The more he talks, the less Paimon understand.
I see. That must mean Gudars and Makaira managed to answer 2 of the 3.
Another who understands.
Oh, so that's the event those 2 slabs are depicting.
Ah, priests and their records. A singular obsession, and quite boring too. After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse with those around me.
Like Nefer.
But I despised speaking to them. No conversational skills whatsoever. Now, humans like you who stumble in here from time to time, you are much more interesting.
Hold on, we're getting off topic again. The 3 questions you just mentioned, what are they for, exactly?
Ah, that is a story that begins with King Deshret.
Oh,
And
not-
we're in for another long one.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it not? And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days. He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed, or were about to obtain. We were his proud
Interesting.
retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable. Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this. So nothing went as planned. In fact, from the beginning, there were signs an outcome of this nature was inevitable. Because although there were 7 pillars, one was forever absent. Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us. But the dragon herself rejected that idea.
Oh,
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw from your deck.
More like
Oh,
a card
come.
that was never in the deck to begin with.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. There was nothing we could do about that. And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end,
Yeah, I know you
life
have a
grew
chessboard.
unbearable for our king.
well, you gave it to
But,
Nefer.
of course, those who remain must continue to live. But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of a retainer is decided by the king, including the chance to walk away. So it was then that King Deshret had Kroko, Goti, and I locked up within Aru, where we remain to...
Krako.
of course. You're more familiar with their full names.
Sobek.
Sobek, the Crocodile King, and Hereshef, the Goat King. And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat
Yeah, we don't have it
strategist,
anymore.
always spewing nonsense from the sidelines. Well, Sobek was all too quick to take his terrible advice, to the point where I was the one who got accused of cheating. Chess is an exercise in patience, and that man couldn't sit still to save his life. He could never excel at that game. In fact, neither of them were good at chess. Even so, we played together often. And since I was always the winner, what are you laughing at? Were we not?
They know about what chess
No one's laughing.
they talking
not
about.
you, it's Goatee. He's laughing for no reason again. Right, of course you can't. The two of them are inside Aru, as am I, so...
What is even going on here? Has he, like, started to lose it after being trapped for so long?
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which, how's Azar doing these days?
I doubt he's doing much of anything.
Just what I wanted to hear.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words? I have half a mind to not talk at all.
Oh, no. They're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things.
In that case...
Getting to the part about the 3 questions.
Ah, yes. We're almost... Before I entered Aru, King Deshret said I could be released from my eternal seal if I chose humans who could provide the correct answers to those 3 questions. The first person who caught my eye, I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable to succeed, and thus nations... I found his answer quite interesting. So I bestowed upon him the power to deceive. The second human I chose was Makaira. I asked her, what obliterates love and hate? She said unto me, I have nothing left to lose. Vengeance alone can quench both love and hate. I found this to be another fascinating response. So I granted her the power to...
But both of them ended...
Now then, young one, riddle me this. Did their answers point to this fate? Or was it the power I bestowed upon them that determined their end?
I'm just an observer who doesn't understand their circumstances, so I can't answer.
A clever reply. I do not wish to comment either. It is all in the past at this point. My only wish was for their answers to be acknowledged by King Deshret's rules, and bring me one step closer to freedom. As for the final person, her fate remains to be seen, so I will not reveal her name.
Oh, we know who that is Nefer. That must be Nefer.
I asked her, what determines truth and falsehood? And found her answer quite compelling, so I bestowed upon her a gift to match. As you can see, however, I have not been freed, so it's clear the answer she gave at that time was... But, alas, 3 people were chosen, and 3 questions were
I don't think I would be able to continue going.
Do is wait. Wait until her wisdom...
No wonder there was no 3rd stone. Or perhaps you're just not ready to include her in the story.
Okay, be right back, but I need to stop this.
That might be a generous interpretation.
Well, it's not merely because her story remains unfinished.
Or just mute.
As the remaining priests of this place left, or passed on, there were none left to record the events that followed. Besides, stone slabs are few and far between in the Great Red Sands. In the sprawling desert, very few things or people even manage to leave a trace. But sometimes I can't... If that young man from several centuries ago had been willing to answer my question, would I have left Aru by now?
Wait, so there was someone else?
Of course, it has been thousands of years after all. All sorts of people have stumbled upon this place, but I only chose the special ones. That young man had such a singular intelligence, though his companion, by contrast, was rather average.
The author of those notes we found?
Ah, yes, I think that was his name. In truth, I was unsure whether I should grant him my third remaining gift. He was, of course, exceedingly clever, but he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure, and there did not seem to be a line he was unwilling to cross. Too much power could be dangerous in the hands of someone like him, so I found myself rather relieved when he declined my gift.
Oh, he turned you down? Did he give a reason?
Yes. He said he didn't need it. I still remember the look in his eyes. Nothing stood out per se, and still I could sense contempt and disdain radiating from his gaze. I could not give an exact reason, but on instinct I just knew. It would not end well to get close to a man like that. So, I tricked him. Stick close to your companion, I said. Only the descendants of Tulatula can come and go as they please. Leave him behind, and there is no escape for you.
So, does that mean his companion wasn't a descendant of Tulatula?
Oh no, that part was true. The lie was in the other half. Anyone can enter or exit this place. There are no restrictions. I saw that his companion was exhausted and was concerned Zandik might leave him behind, or worse, that some other accident might befall him. So I made up an excuse to prevent Zandik from going a step too far. Oh, and speaking of, Sandik's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
Wait, does that mean Layla's also a descendant of Tulatula?
Indeed. When Hermanubis founded that city, he took in many who had nowhere else to go. Today, their progeny are scattered to the four winds, and indeed are far more numerous than I could have imagined.
So the person you protected could have been my ancestor.
Yes, yes. You're very welcome for that.
Could I ask another question, Lord Ibis King?
Of course. I have nothing but time, I'm afraid.
Did you also save me and a man named Jur?
I did. You two were quite unlucky bumping into a device King Deshret once used to measure human brain power. That contact caused more knowledge than you could handle to flood into your minds. So I replaced that knowledge with simpler, repetitive information. Of course, the side effect being the same thought repeating over and over again in your mind, but that should resolve itself in time.
How many moons are there in the sky?
Yes, that was the phrase I used in your head. I forgot the other one, though. I believe it had something to do with food. Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so no need to dwell on the meaning too much.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lord Ibis King.
As I said, young one, you are most welcome. If you're inclined to return the favor, perhaps you could turn off that device so no one else can trigger it? There's only so much a cat's paw can do, so I'm afraid this is something I must leave to you. Or Marak, I suppose. splendid! Another one bites the dust. Such is the fate of things here. Day by
Sorry,
day,
I'm back.
little by
Okay,
little,
cat, stop
the
talking. I need to go.
ages past fade into obscurity. For that reason, the gifts of bygone eras, be they tied to your blood or technological in nature, are not to be revered. They are tools, nothing more.
I have no time for this.
Disrespectful? I simply make
cat.
the most of what I have.
I missed that part of the
Besides,
story,
our king
but
has
it's
been
fine.
gone all these years. What good does it do to revere him now?
Oh, are you talking to the Goat King again?
No. He's pestering me for another game of chess. Says he wants to even the score. Wishful thinking, if you ask me. If we counted one push-up for every loss, he'd owe me 300,000. Of course, that's just a rough estimate.
It appears that's something you like. Being someone unable to be defeated.
I suppose. All right then. Time for me to extend my winning streak. And for you all to head home. In truth, deep down, I know even the answers to those 3 questions will not change my fate. But that is for me to reckon.
Okay, it's over. Yeah, okay, I can go. Okay, it's done. Okay, guys, so that would be it for today. Cutscene.
Excuse me. Do you even know what time it is? I've harvested 3 crops of tomatoes while you've been gone.
You're exaggerating, Professor.
I'm making a point. There's a difference.
Sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting, Professor Cyrus.
See, that's what I call manners. Now,
Nope. It went way smoother than we expected, actually.
I presume the investigation is complete then.
Oh, God. I need to quit the game.
Oh my, did you? If you've read the work from the Vahumana Darshan,
I would close my stuff.
Ibis King has, well, let's call it a mixed record. Perhaps he softened up a bit in his old age, and that's why he chose to help you.
Maybe.
Or perhaps he just didn't have a good enough reason not to help us. See?
Beep boop.
How do you even know that's what Marak meant? That could have just been a happy noise.
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about. We figured out what happened to Layla and Jur, and there were some unexpected takeaways too.
Yeah, I never expected to learn about my ancestry.
I missed that part. I was
always thought
AFK
of
when that
myself
happened.
as just an
But it's fine.
ordinary student. I never would have even considered.
Come to think of it, our ancestors might even have been friends at some point.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take a trip back home to see if I can find any records about.
Oh, I was just throwing that out there. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble.
It's fine. My advisor gave me a break, and I still have a few.
You need to
days left.
recuperate and whatever.
Right. My study topic. I haven't made any progress at all.
No, it's fine.
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No.
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar Darshan, and I don't think that Nephis or Zahahadi researched this. All I have to offer are my homegrown tomatoes. Although I suppose
cool.
it's not impossible. I can ask a few old friends to...
You really don't have to.
Hardly. A few passing questions while we water the plants? It's...
Thank you.
Of course. Now it's getting late. And you all... Some say desert nights are the sun
I know we
taking
can see end of
mercy
the
on us
story, but
after the heat of the day. So,